Hi everyone, my name is Renee Milliman and I'm the owner of Coastline Pilates. Today I'm going to show you some exercises you can do using the elastic band. If you don't have one of these elastic bands and you have a full band, you can even get that and tie it, or you can do these exercises without it. So I have, depends on the company of where you purchase your bands, they're different colors and each color is a different resistance. I'm going to use my lighter band. This one is a little bit longer than some of the other smaller ones, which sometimes can dig into your leg. There are also other varieties that have, they almost look like a Velcro type of material. And those are a little bit more comfortable fitting for around your leg. So anyway, let's get started. I have about 5 exercises for you. You're going to get your band. And most importantly, is please modify if you know that these exercises aren't good for you. So please just take good care and do what's best. There's certainly a lot of other exercises that I do at the studio, and especially that are geared toward my golfers, tennis players, and people that play sports. Definitely certain muscles that we need to work on to strengthen, especially the smaller ones. So let's get started. Place your band above your knees, and then separate your feet and knees just about a fist width. So I'm pressing out to the band ever so lightly. Hold on to the back of your legs, sit up nice and tall, and then start to roll the spine back, only far enough back so that you can straighten your arms and hopefully not lose your feet. You take a breath and then you slowly come back up. Now we're going to do about 5 repetitions together, but what I'd like you to do is do about 10 on your own. Once you see the exercises, this is a rollback. Our typical breath in Pilates is in through the nose and out through the mouth. So that was 3. And we're going to do 2 more. So right now we're just warming up the spine. The elastic band is there just as a reminder for me, just to press out into the band slightly and just to initiate. You might or may not feel a little bit of these muscles on the outside of your leg. And rolling up, and 1 more. You roll out your spine. You really think of lengthening each vertebra and then place them, each part of your spine down along the mat. And from here, we're going to do some bridging. So we're going to press the arms down, roll your shoulders back, lift your hips up, and then slowly come back down. So I'm still pressing, I'm pressing out into the band, and actually I'm going to separate my feet out a little bit more, just so I feel a little bit more of my muscles here on the outside of my leg, my hip, my glute, my hamstring. Good. I'm going to do 1 more. So we'll say this is the 5th one, and then we're going to hold it up here and we're going to press out into the band. So it's always important when you use the elastic bands to keep some resistance on it. So as I press out and I come back in, I don't want to lose that resistance of the band. I'm trying to keep my hips up the same level. That was about 5. So now I'm going to bring my knees back into alignment with my hips. I mean, this is hard to do without the band, and with the band, you're going to get a lot more resistance. And then we're going to march. We're going to lift 1 leg up at a time and then place it back down. Now what I'm trying to do is keep my hips still. So as I alternate and lift up my knees, I'm going to notice if one side of my body starts to drop down. That tells you a lot about what you need to strengthen on your opposite side. Instead of doing 5, I'm doing about 6 here. Nice. And then we roll the spine all the way down. Hug the legs into your chest. So you're going to rock up or come up from the side, whatever is best for you. Once we come up, we're going to take the band off. I like using a medium to light resistance for those exercises. Now the next one, if you have different resistance bands, I would say go a little bit heavier. So now we're going to sit with our legs crossed. You're going to hold on to the side of the band, and then you're going to pull it apart, and you're going to pull the band toward the chest. Then we're going to bring the shoulder blades toward each other. And as we do that, we're going to keep ourselves lifted as much as we can. You can do this sitting or you can do it standing. and then you breathe. You pull in, and then resist to bring it back. Good. So remember, you're gonna do about 10 repetitions of each exercises. Try about 3 sets, and there you have it.